Welcome to Keynotes to Collectibles with Curtis Zimmerman. In this series, I'll be sharing Ray's sports collection and my temporary shift from being a keynote speaker to the world of sports cards and collectibles. Well, hello everyone. My name's Curtis Zimmerman, and I'm so excited to be doing this video because I finally get to say that I'm living the dream for real again. Even though the pandemic, like everyone else, took a lot out of me and my family. You know, it's interesting how about a year ago in March, everything kind of shut down and my whole industry as a speaker went away. They weren't putting 2,000 people in a room anymore. And so I was sitting in the basement like so many of my friends wondering, what am I going to do? What's this going to do to my family? How am I going to make a living? And you know, this video is about pivoting, and this video is about this journey that I've been on, and it's kind of an incredible journey, and I'm so excited to share it with you. I've been a collector for years. It goes all the way back from when I first worked at a place called Old Town Mall when I was about 12 years old. I was a performer and I was a mime, and one day I saw these things. They were called wacky packages, and they were little stickers, and you buy a pack, and then you'd open them up, and it was kind of spoofing all different kinds of products. And the one that I found I thought was the coolest was something called MasterCard, but it was Mustercard. And as a kid, obviously I didn't have any credit cards, but I took that and I put it in my wallet. And then when I went to pay for something in a store, oftentimes I'd take that out and I'd say, yeah, just charge it. And the people would look at it and they'd go, oh, they're very cute. And they'd give it back to me. And one day, I gave that to somebody and she looked at it and said, that's not real, and she ripped it in half. And I remember sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, that's like my favorite collectible, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And she ripped it in half and gave it back and threw it on the counter and said, you don't have any money, get out. And I had money, but I was so devastated. I took it and I just walked to the bench and I sat down, and I remember sitting there looking at that thinking, wow, this is never going to be what I want it to be again, ever again. She ripped it in half. And after that, I went and I opened many, many more packs, and I never found another one. But I'm here to tell you the story because I'm all about collectibles. You know, it's funny, I went from keynotes to collectibles. And that's what this journey is going to be about, that journey of coming down to the basement with all of my collectibles through the years. Those wacky packages I talked about, I made displays with them. And I love to take something that I enjoy and then put it into a display and then live with it around me, see it every day. It gives me energy. So I was at Old Town Mall, had that little piece of paper. It was ripped in half, and it's not valuable. It's not worth anything, really. But of all the collectibles I have now, and everything I've ever collected, it's actually the most valuable collectible for me because it has a meaning behind it. It has feelings behind it. And I always tell people, when you collect something, don't collect it as an investment. Collect it because you enjoy it. Collect it because it gives you energy. Collect it because it's something you feel good about. To learn more about Ray's sports collection, go to facebook.com/Ray's Sports Collection. And if you're looking for a speaker to inspire and engage your people, visit my website, curtiszimmerman.com. Thanks for tuning in to Keynotes to Collectibles.